How to identify signs of emotional manipulation. In our interactions with others, it's important to recognize the subtle yet potent signs of emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulators often employ tactics that can be challenging to detect, leaving us feeling confused and drained. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards breaking free from the manipulative web. Common signs. Subtle guilt tripping. Emotional manipulators often excel at using guilt as a tool. They may subtly imply that their needs or desires take precedence, leaving us feeling responsible for the manipulator's emotional state. Constant criticism. A manipulator may consistently criticize and belittle us. This undermines our self-esteem and creates a dependency on the manipulator for validation. Selective amnesia. Manipulators might conveniently forget the things they said or did, as well as forget promises or agreements they've made, and selectively recall details to suit their narrative. This leaves us questioning our own memory and sanity. Playing the victim. Emotional manipulators skillfully cast themselves as victims, diverting attention from their actions. They exploit empathy to garner sympathy and avoid accountability. Gaslighting tactics. Gaslighting involves making us doubt our perceptions or reality. Manipulators may deny events, trivialize feelings, or insist we are overly sensitive, causing confusion and self-doubt. Conditional affection. Manipulators may use affection or praise as a reward for compliant behavior. This creates a cycle of dependence, where the victim seeks approval to maintain a semblance of love or acceptance. Isolation strategies. Emotional manipulators often isolate us from our support networks. This can be achieved subtly by sowing seeds of doubt about others' intentions, or more overtly by directly influencing social circles. Recognizing behavioral patterns. Consistent pattern of unmet needs. Emotional manipulators will consistently prioritize their needs over ours. Recognizing a recurring pattern of our needs being unmet can be a sign of manipulation. Unpredictable mood swings. Manipulators might display unpredictable mood swings, creating an environment where victims walk on eggshells to avoid triggering negative reactions. Triangulation. This involves the manipulator bringing a third party into the dynamic to create jealousy or competition. It fosters insecurity and reinforces the manipulator's control. Projection of insecurities. Emotional manipulators often project their insecurities onto us, deflecting attention from their own flaws. This projection can confuse and disorient us. Inconsistent communication. Manipulators may employ inconsistent communication, switching between affectionate and distant behavior. This unpredictability reinforces dependence on the manipulator for emotional stability. What have your experiences been? Join the conversation in the comments.